Do you want me to tell you the truth about my voice? And I kind of feel a little bad when someone compliments my voice, because like I don't know if they'd know, but I use a voice changer. I did put a lot of effort into the voice changer to make it sound good, but I did use the voice changer. Makes a difference. I love that mindset. That mindset makes me think of like the recent AI controversy with NTE. Like I only found out about it like a day or two after it started, but like apparently most of the player base just doesn't give a shit because it's like a nothing burger. That's coming from a Vtuber, by the way. I don't think it's a big deal. I never noticed. I don't care either way. It was on billboards or whatever. I never saw them. They were so background and like I went all over the map. I don't care. Most VTubers are going to demonize AI just for the sake of demonizing AI because most VTubers have a close relationship with artists. I don't. I have worked with all of one artist in a paid scenario and I haven't worked with them again because I haven't had the money to work with them again. Like I don't have the money to work with artists. They're too expensive. Artists cost a lot of money and I don't have a lot of money to pay them. So I use pre-made stuff. Most of my models are pre-made. All but one. Or excuse me, actually all but two. I made my first one. But if I want emotes, I'm gonna have to draw them myself. If they're using it to make all of the assets, that is one thing. Like if they're making the characters completely out of AI, they're making all of the art out of AI, that is one thing. But like you said there, if they were using AI to supplement their work, it's fine. I agree. Like what NTE's done, I think it's fine. I'm not gonna like say AI is the best, AI is good. I'm gonna remain neutral on AI overall. In this case, I think it's fine. But say if an anime were to start using AI art, AI generated animations or something, that might be bad. But here's the long and short of it. All of these gacha games use AI to some degree. They use it where, you know, they're like just background stuff. Like you'll never notice it. And that's the point. You never should notice it. You'll admit that you use a chatbot app for escapism. I'm gonna say don't do it. I don't think I've ever used a chatbot, but I am a writer, a novel writer, and I am a musician. I would use AI in my work to supplement, to help me do my job better. Spell checkers are predominantly AI-based now. For example, grammar checkers are getting so good now because of AI. And AI-generated music actually sounds really good. That is exactly right. It's not black and white. And it also kind of reminds me of like NVIDIA, like their frame generation. That's AI. I don't see anything wrong with that. DLSS, deep learning, super sampling. That's AI. AI is everywhere. It's just most of the time it's invisible. It's only when it's visible that people get all up in arms about it. And I also, by the way, have no problem with artists defending against AI art. I'm not gonna fight their battle for them because I don't have a horse in that race. Even as a VTuber, I don't have a horse in that race. But I'm not gonna tell them not to fight it because that's their livelihood and they gotta defend their bread. You are right though to say that the generative, if I can fucking words, generative AI art blew up in a bad way. Yes, it did. Would you guys believe that I use AI in my video editing? I'm gonna use AI in the video that we recorded earlier, as a matter of fact. When we were talking about the main characters in gachas having names or not, I will use AI to edit that. Would you like to know how the AI will edit it? I dare it, she still has that fucking candy. That candy was some funny shit. But yeah, would you like to know what the AI does that I use for my video editing? It does one single thing. One single thing that the difference between having it and not having it is most of my videos in the past 2 years. I had some gobbledygook in my hair. What the fuck? The thing I use can take a 20-minute segment of a stream. I can run it through and it will cut out all the silence between my speech. Damn, I need to like get some water in my hair real quick. Hold on. They say using AI to cut data is just a tool. It is still AI though. You're right. It is a tool. This like the voice changer I'm using is a tool. Nobody is speaking for me. There's not an AI speaking for me. It's an AI powered voice changer, mind you, but it's still me speaking. Alright, I split that recording. I'm gonna chop that up, what all we just talked about, into a video. We're gonna post that on YouTube tomorrow. It'll be an easy edit. I can use AI to edit that one. Did I just say AI editing? Yes, I said AI editing. I will be transparent with you guys. I use AI to edit. I use it for one single thing. one thing. Do you want to see what it is? Here, I will show you in real time what I use it for. Here's my save folder for all of our VODs. Here is the recording we just made. Let's say, let's VOD. Now let's put the VOD A at the end of that. VOD A. That whole conversation the other night was very good. Actually, which conversation? A folder, 5, what's the sitting, VOD. But copy paste that in there. Give that a couple minutes. I'll come back to that. Don't about AI usage? Yeah, AI usage, is a tool. If you don't use it, you're stupid. If you admonish all AI just for the sake of AI generated art, you're stupid. The amount storage required, yikes. Yeah, it's a little extreme, isn't it? But I'm recorded in 1440p. That thing was 8 gigs just so far. I have to actively delete my 1440p recordings, but that's okay because YouTube has an archive of my streams as well. I am streaming to YouTube as well, guys. There's a Bach and Mithril there. It can attest watching from the YouTube side. I need to figure out how to make YouTube more interactive, like better chat. Like I have the power to do it. I just don't know. I just don't have the knowledge. I need to figure that out better. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot of storage. But I can delete my VODs after I'm done with them. My local VODs after I'm done with them, and I still have the 720p version on YouTube. And I'm thinking about upgrading back to use Restream. Since Restream does, by the way, now it's $20 a month, but fuck, it's so nice. If we can get Twitch payouts every month, I can justify it. But if I, work hard enough, beam enough, like I am now, budget anyway, I can stream in 1080p, the one platform at a time. If I stream in 1080p to Restream, we can send that to Twitch and YouTube and even TikTok and Kick if I want. Well, 3 of the 4, not 4 of the 4. Because Restream caps at 3. But Aircast, which I don't want to use because they don't have Twitch's disconnect protection. Aircast is $8 a month, and I can stream that as many things as I want. I probably just do Kick or TikTok, not both. I don't know which one though. My niche is not really watched on Kick, so anyway, this is copied over, so we're gonna close the game. I have to close the game to do this, but we're gonna stay in NTE because we are editing an NTE video. I will show you how I edit videos like this. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm just gonna show you the basic process. So choose location. I still gotta do the wrong funky pools, but I gotta find the pools throughout that VOD. I haven't felt like doing it yet. I have thought about doing an editing stream, but editing streams aren't really that like fun to watch. But I don't really want to do that and make it boring for you guys. It's like if I'm gonna do that, I just may as well do it offline or like stream it in Discord. So if anyone's in Discord, you guys can watch there. So I will drag this into there to import it. We'll do this. So we have all of these audio tracks. This is why my audio is always on point. Almost always on point when I'm editing a video, and I have to wait for this to finish so that we can see the waveforms. I need waveforms to edit. I can't edit without waveforms. I don't know if that's like a disability, but like I need waveforms so I can see the audio. I guess it's a synesthesia thing. So the first track is the combined track. So whenever I go play it back, if I open this, I'm gonna hear all 5 tracks combined. And what you guys hear is all 5 tracks combined. But since I don't need all 5, I will unlink these. I will delete combine the track, go down. We don't need the music track. Actually, yes, we do. We're gonna keep the music track. We don't need the BC track or the sound effects track with this one. We need my voice, the game, and the music. So we're gonna do this. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna unlink the voice, or not the voice. We're gonna unlink the music track because we don't want that cut up. So where did we have question? That's what we gotta find first. Is where was that question at? I need to make this bigger so I can see it better. Bunkum. Okay, hold up. After that, I'm told mentally, but my knees already filed taxes. Well, that's a mood. Where was the story quest? Like, how long ago was that? How long did we talk about that? Okay, it's after this. That was the story for the game. Okay, we're very close to it. That's the story for the game. That's the story game. What is this playback from? Oh, we're right there. Okay, cool. Right there. Then we want everything after this. So we can, for the first part, we can wave so that it's put this back in here. So we do our in, we do our out. We want all of this, none of the rest. And here's what we're gonna do. Save it. I say frequently, save it. This is how I use AI. So I have both AutoCut and FireCut installed. I don't subscribe to FireCut anymore, though it's just kind of listed there. It's already deleted, but it will just stay there in the window, no matter what. So we're gonna bring up AutoCut, and I'll show you guys what AutoCut does. What I pay for, by the way, I don't pay for the whole thing because it's too expensive in my taste. But it does one key thing that I need that I will not make videos without. All of this is grayed out, right? I cannot use any of this except auto-cut silences. And this is the only thing I want. I will not go through. I will never again go through and do this. What auto-cut is going to do for me, it's going to do this basically. It's just going to do that for the entire thing 100 times faster than I ever could. Alright, so entire timeline, we're going to use it off of just A1, which is my voice track. So it's going to cut anything in the game track that's silenced in the voice track as well. So we're going to validate sections. It will do that. I already have everything preset. Cut and delete silences. We're just gonna wait. Is that software free? No, I paid for it. I paid $10 a month for this, and it's worth it to me. I have made more than $10 a month off of using it. I use it in both videos, long form videos and short form videos. And it's not. That was fast. You see how much is left of it? 3 minutes. 5 minutes, excuse me. It needs to be 5 minutes anyway. So what I do next, and I'm not going to do this on stream, what I do next is I go back to the beginning, do a pass. I listen to it, and I fine tune it. I will edit things. If there is something that is cut out that I need to put back in, and do this. I can move this and do this to get it back. That's when you'll see things like in my poll videos where I'm not. Okay, you'll see the game doing something without me speaking. I put it back in there. It's very easy to do that. So what I'll do is I'll just go through it. I'll listen to all of this condensed Vtuber. Yeah, I will remove things as necessary. Typically, I won't censor my cussing much anymore. I'll remove cussing outright, typically in the first minute, and then I'll just leave it in for the rest. But anything I don't want in here, I will remove it. Anything I want to keep, I will keep, and then I will think about other stuff later if I need to. But for this kind of video, this is basically a finished product. I just have a few finishing touches to put on it, but I'll do that off stream, so this will be up tomorrow. Oh, and that's how I use AI in my video editing. That's all I use it for. Silence cutting. It's amazing. It's fast. It saves me so much headache, gives me so much time. Time is money. Time is money. The amount of time I would have spent cutting all of that silence out would have taken me over an hour. And just then, you could see how long that took. It was about a minute. That we will have a new NTE video talking about the story tomorrow. That's how most of my videos that come from stream are recorded, by the way, and edited. But I have to emphasize, it does the hard part for me. It doesn't do the whole thing. I am still required to make a finished product. The AI cannot make a finished product, and I will never let AI make a finished product. Even in like book writing, like ChatGPT, there's a thing called Clyde, there's a few other ones. Like there's this new one called Kimmy, like chatbots, right? Any one of them, you can put a manuscript in. They'll go through it, they'll give you feedback, they can provide you line edits if you want. They're pretty good at it, but never let them do the end product, never. You always have to be the end product. Always. No matter if you're doing art, if you're doing literary art, writing, you're doing drawing art, musical art, all of this is art. Video art, that's YouTube. It's all art. Every single thing that I do is art. AI never needs to make the finished product, and I will never let AI make the finished products with me. There will always be some kind of my input after it. And that's the key difference that we were talking about the other night about AI. It's a tool, not a replacement. And that is the biggest part, I think, for AI. AI as a tool is good. AI as a replacement, bad. Yes, hello, Miss Booty Shorts. I will have those booty shorts sooner or later. But I will wear this outfit and tell them, hello, cheese.